Welcome back. Well, many parents have been busy buying notebooks, binders, pens, and other school supplies.
But there are some not so typical items that are also important. The editor of Techlicious, Suzanne Kantra, has some great ideas.
With kids hitting back to school, it's important to give them the right tech tools. One thing that we know is that high school and college kids tend to drive vehicles that are between 7 and 10 years old. And that means that the battery can go. And one thing we can do is get peace of mind with the Cobra Jump Pack. It is a portable battery that can jumpstart a car without a second vehicle, so that you don't have to wait for your friend to arrive or get the help from a stranger or wait for a tow truck. Now, tow trucks can take on average 35 minutes to arrive, so this is going to be a big time savings as well. The portable battery can jumpstart a vehicle multiple times with one charge, and it can stay in the glove box for up to 8 months and still be able to use it. And because it's a portable battery, it can also recharge a cell phone or a tablet, and that will mean that your child can always be in touch with you. One of the big purchases that people have for college and high school students is going to be a laptop computer. And what they're looking for is both portability, battery life, and always-on connectivity. Now, this Lenovo 630 Mix is a 2-in-1 detachable laptop. It has a thin and light fanless design, and it's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor. Now, what this means is that you're going to have always-on connectivity. That's through 4G LTE networks, and the laptop comes with a year of 1 gigabyte per month service, so that's just wrapped into the price. You also will get, with that Snapdragon processor, a whopping 20 hours of battery life. So now you can leave those cords behind, and you can truly have that all-day laptop, which you can just stick in your bag. Another thing with this, with the 2-in-1 form factor, is that it's been noted that when you take handwritten notes, that you tend to retain the information for a longer period of time. And the laptop comes with a pen, so your child can take those handwritten notes right on the tablet. Back to school is also a great time to be able to reevaluate those screen time limits. And with the Circle Home, you plug this device, it plugs into your router, and you can then set time limits per platform. So whether it's a gaming system or it's a tablet or a laptop computer, you can set time limits per device. You can set it by app. So if you don't want them spending a lot of time on Snapchat, you can limit those times. You can set a bedtime for the device so you can know that they're not texting with people late at night. And you can also stop the internet with one button. So if you want to have a family meal where everybody's not being interrupted by things, you can pause the internet for the entire family. You can also put on parental controls so that you know that your smaller child's not going to be exposed to inappropriate content. And because kids leave home with their devices, there's a service called Circle Go, and you can maintain those parental controls even when they leave the house. One thing that we struggle with our younger children is we want to be able to stay in touch with them, but we don't necessarily want to give them a smartphone. So the Relay here is a phone without a screen. It works like a walkie-talkie, and it works over Wi-Fi and Republic Wireless's 4G LTE network. So really you can make that call anywhere that you have cell phone service. You press and hold the button, and it will broadcast to anybody who's in your network. So whether they have another Relay device or it's a parent who has the Relay app on their phone, you're going to be able to always reach them. And because it has GPS built in, you can always know where that Relay device is and where your child is. For more information, go to techlicious.com.
Thanks so much, and we'll be right back.